Origin provides several ways for creating multiple graphs by duplicating a graph from other data. For example, select the graph and right-click to select Duplicate Batch Plotting. As these menu items may not be obvious to users, we have created a new app called Batch Plotting. This app provides all batch plotting options in one dialog. Let me illustrate with a few examples. Here I have a graph created from a column from this worksheet. There are many other columns that are suitable with the same data type. With the graph active, I launch the Batch Plotting app. There are several options in this dialog. The first control allows you to choose from an existing graph, clonable template, or plot from existing sheets. In my case, I will leave it as existing graph. In the next control, I have the option to plot with new columns, new sheets, or with new books. I will select New Columns. Then I will select the other columns that I want to create a graph from. As I select each column, I can view the preview of each plot. Once I select all the column options, I can decide whether to create individual graphs or to plot on all one single graph. In this case, I will select to plot individual graphs. Select Plot and select Close. All the graphs are now created. Let's go through another example with multiple sheets. Here I have a triple Y plot created from one of the many sheets from my folder. I would like to duplicate this graph from data from these other sheets. I will first launch the app, and this time I will choose to plot with new sheets. Next, Origin picks up all the sheets in the project that match this data structure. In this particular folder, I have worksheets Trial Run 2 and Trial Run 3. After selecting Plot, Origin quickly creates the graphs from the other two sheets. I have one more example to show. Here I have a complex graph created from multiple columns of data, where different XY mappings have been used. The top panel is a double Y trellis plot, the bottom left panel is a violin plot, and the right panel is a scatter plot with color mapping. To duplicate this graph from data is more complex. To get started, first right-click and select Save Template As. Give a specific name, such as My Auto Template. Notice that there is a checkbox for Mark as Clonable Template. What this checkbox does is to remember all the complex relationships between the columns, plot layers, and graphs. Select OK. Even if you do not have the graph active, but have data that is suitable for creating this graph, you can select the app and select the clonable template. Origin will always pick up the last template that was saved. It then shows all the books in the project that match this template. I select Book 11 and Book 12 and select Plot. This gives a quick way for creating complex plots with complex mapping of columns to layers. Please use this app with your data, and we look forward to your feedback. Thank you.